so crazy. Lately, nothing seems to be going right. Solo, why'd you have to get so low? You're so, you've been waiting in the sun too long. But if you sing, 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 for the love you bring won't mean a thing unless you sing, 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 sing. Colder, crying over your shoulder. Hold her, tell her everything's gonna be fine. Surely you've been going too hurry. Hurry, 'cause no one's gonna be stopped. Nah, 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 nah. And if you sing, 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 for the love you bring won't mean a thing unless you sing, 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 sing. Baby, there's something going on today, but I say nothing, nothing, so na 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 na. If you sing, 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 for the love you bring won't mean a thing unless you sing, 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 sing. Oh baby, sing, 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 for the love you bring won't mean a thing unless you sing, 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 sing.
All I gotta do is walk that line, walk that line. All I gotta do is take my time and march to the beat of my own drummer. Look to your left, look to your right, run to the sun and always chase the light. Find the inspiration in any situation and go. Walk how you want, word to the wise. Write your own song and never compromise. Find the possibility and your invincibility. Go, go on now. Nothing I can do but walk that line, walk that line. Nothing I can do but take my time and march to the beat of my own drummer. Nothing I can do but walk that line, walk that line. Nothing I can do but take my time and march to the beat of my own drummer. boys. We hop into a 60s Ford, stereo full of C60's voice. C60, but it ain't my choice, so we switch to the Beastie Boys. Come back, you don't care, we ain't even unpacked. We just dropped off our bags, hop for a swim, had another session at the hotel gym. Got a lift in a lorry to the bottom of the cliff. Better chick, had a curry, better do, had a split. Bought a coconut shake from a blocker, just takes it straight from the dream. Makes it a late step with the rum, but now it's like one. We're having fun, out in the sun. See girls playing volleyball, but someone is with the wallet and a water, but we wanted more. So we stop a tour and take them off the court. We got a pedal, girls stop aboard. Pedal forward, find a nice little island. We arrive,
all the pills, hey. Start the car and take me home. Here we are, and you're too drunk to hear a word I say. Start the car and take me home. Just tonight, I will stay, and we'll throw it all away. When the light hits your eyes, it's telling me I'm right. And if I am through, then it's all because of you. Just tonight. Here I am, and I can't seem to see straight, but I'm too numb to feel right now. And here I am, watching the clock that's ticking away my time. I'm too numb to feel right now. Just tonight, I will stay, and we'll throw it all away. When the light hits your eyes, it's telling me I'm right. And if I am through, then it's all because of you. Just tonight, just tonight. Do you understand who I am? Do you wanna know? Can you really see through me now? I've got to go. Just tonight, I won't leave, and I'll lie and you'll believe. Just tonight, I will see that it's all because of me. Just tonight, I will stay, and we'll throw it all away. When the light hits your eyes, it's telling me I'm right. And if I am through, then it's all because of you. Just tonight, it's all because of you. Just tonight, it's all because of you. Just tonight,
never to come back.
I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day.
I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black.
Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black.
No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you.
If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I wanna see a face painted black, black as night, black as gold. I wanna see the sun blotted out from the sky. I wanna see a painted black. Yeah.
Been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. I was wrong, girl, and you were right. Baby, took a long, long while. Took a long, long while. Took a long, long while, but I found out you were right. Still, you have those happy eyes. I will try and apologize. Baby, still the same old smile. Still the same old smile. Still the same old smile. I was so wrong, but you were right. Still you have those happy eyes. Yeah. I'm gonna try and apologize. Oh, baby, been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. I was wrong, girl, and you were right. Oh, baby, won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? I was wrong, girl, but not this. No, I said, baby, it's been a long, long time. It's been such a long, lonely time, girl. It's been such a long, long time. I was wrong, but I admit you were right. Oh, come on now, baby, I just want to change your mind.
the winter's rain to cleanse my skin. I wake again, I'm over you. Take my heart, reconsider. Before you take my heart, reconsider. I've opened the door, I've opened the door. Here comes the summer sun, he burns my skin. I ache again, over you. Here comes the winter's rain to cleanse my skin. I wake again, I'm over you. Here comes the summer sun, I'm over you. He burns my skin. I ache again, I'm over you. Here comes the winter's rain. I'm over to cleanse my skin. I'm over. I wake again. I'm over you.